We need to determine the coordinates of the point trisecting the line segment, joining the points 5, -6 and -7, 5. Let us begin. So what we'll do, we'll suppose that we have 2 points. Point A has the coordinate, let's say 5, -6. And we have another point, B, and B has the coordinate -7, 5. So let's join the 2 points with the help of a straight line. So our goal will be to find out the coordinate of the point that's trisecting the line segment. So what we'll do, we'll suppose that there are 2 points on the line segment. We're going to name it point C and point D. Let's say point C has the coordinate x1, y1, and point D has the coordinates x2, y2. We need to determine the value of this coordinate, and the point C and D are chosen on the line AB such that it is trisecting the line. That means the length of AC is going to be equals to CD, and that also is going to be equals to DB. That means we have AC equals to CD equals to DB. That's the meaning of trisection. Now what we'll do, we'll suppose that let these 3 lengths, each of the 3 lengths be equals to a common length, and we're going to consider it to be lambda. Now we'll begin by first finding out the coordinates of point C. Now clearly C is dividing the line AB in 2 ratios. So let's first write it down. Point C divides the line AB in the ratio. So we have AC to that of CB, which will be equals to, now AC, let's keep it as it is. Now CB can be also broken down as the sum of CD plus DB. Now what's AC? Here AC, that is lambda. CD plus DB, that's nothing but lambda plus lambda. So that will be 2 lambda. So here lambda gets factored out. We have the ratio 1:2. So here we can say that the point C divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. Now we can easily apply the section formula to obtain the coordinate of C. So here we have C, which is dividing the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2. So this length is 2. Now to apply the section formula, all we have to do, we'll take 1 and multiply it with B, and we will take 2 and multiply it with A. Okay, so let's do that. So we will compute the x coordinate first. So the coordinate of C, which is x1, y1, that's going to be the equals to the x coordinate. We'll start with the number 1. And we're going to multiply it with the x coordinate of B. So that's going to be -7. Added to, then we'll take the number 2 and multiply it to the x coordinate of A. So that's going to be simply 5. Divided by the sum of the ratios, so that's 1 plus 2. Then for the y coordinate, we'll take 1 and multiply it with the y coordinate of B. So that's 5. Added to 2 times the y coordinate of A. So that's -6. Whole divided by the sum of the ratios, 1 plus 2. So let's find out this value. So this is going to be -7 plus 10 divided by 3. Then we have 5 minus 12 divided by 3. This is going to be equals to, so -7 plus 10, that's 3. 3 divided by 3, that's 1. Then we have 5 minus 12, that's going to be -7. So we have -7 over 3. So this is going to be the coordinate of the point C. Now let's try to find out coordinate of point D. So I've already considered that AC has a length lambda, CD has a length lambda, and DB also has a length lambda. Since we're concerned with the point D, so here we can say here that point D divides the line AB in the ratio we have AD to that of DB. Fine. So what's AD? AD is nothing but the sum of 2 lambda. So that's going to be 2 lambda divided by DB. So that's lambda. So we have 2 lambda over lambda, and this is nothing but the ratio 2:1. So here we can say that point D divides AB in the ratio 2:1. So now we can apply the section formula to obtain the coordinates of point D. So length of AD, that's going to be 2, and length of DB, that's 1. So this is the ratio in which D divides the line segment AB. To find out the coordinates of D, what we'll do, we'll use the section formula. We'll multiply 2 with B and 1 with A. So let's obtain the calculation. So coordinates of point D, which is x2, y2. So we'll start with the x coordinate. So we'll take 2, multiply it to the x coordinate of B. So that's -7. Added to 1 times the x coordinate of A. So that's 5. Divided by the sum of the ratios, 2 plus 1. For the y coordinate, we'll start with 2, multiply with the y coordinate of B. So that's 5. Added to 1 times the y coordinate of A. So that's -6. Divided by the sum of the ratios, 2 plus 1. Fine. So let's compute the value. So we have 2 times -7, so that's -14. Added to 5, divided by 3. Then the y coordinate, that's 10 minus 6 divided by 3. So this is going to give us a value. So we have negative 14 plus 5, that's negative 9. So negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. 10 minus 6, that's 4. We have 4 over 3. So this is going to be the y. This is going to be the coordinate of point D. So therefore, we have successfully obtained the coordinates of point C. So C came out to be 1, negative 7 over 3. And the value of D, so that came out to be negative 3, 4 over 3. These are the point C and D which trisects the line joining point A and point B.